What happens if you're born like on the east side where you're from, and you're a nerd? You're just a fucking nerd. What if you suck at basketball? You can't rap.
That's a great question.
What if you're bad at school?
A nerd and dumb?
You're ugly, small dick. What do you do?
Damn, that's a good question. What do you do? Ah, fuck! I was just about to say that.
That sucks.
But
Crazy.
don't kill yourself because you got a small pee-pee. Don't do that.
No, I don't have. I'm not talking about me.
It's 2025. They got surgeries and all type of shit. Do something like that.
At least I have my hair. You know,
Yeah.
I'm chilling. Welcome to the Adam Friedland Show. I'm your host, Adam Friedland. Guys, as always, I'd like to start by thanking our members here on YouTube.com. If you'd like to support the work we're doing here at tafs, you can become a member by clicking the link in the description of this video or by clicking join at the top of this page. You'll get early access to all of our videos, and for the second and third tiers, you'll get your name in the credits. And we also have a Patreon if you'd like to join through Patreon. I also want to take a moment to recognize the people that work here at the Adam Friedland Show. Since the end of January, they've worked tirelessly, and I marvel at their commitment. They've willingly sacrificed marriages, they've cut off friends and family, and they've all given me access to their locations on Find My Friends 24 hours a day. They have offered shoulders to cry on, hands to massage my aches and pains, and even part of their salaries when the credit collectors come a-knocking. Thanks to them, I am now, proudly, student loan free. But I've realized in recent weeks that they have needs as well. So I've made a decision to give them 2 weeks of time off, unpaid of course, where they can pick up the pieces and try to repair some of the damage they've done to their personal lives. Voluntarily, might I add. So after this week, we will be back the second week of August and every week thereafter until President Donald John Trump gets the justice that he deserves. My guest this week is the multi-platinum certified recording artist HERBO. As a teenager growing up in Chicago, he rose to prominence alongside artists like Chief Keef and Lil Durk, trailblazing a movement that would later explode globally, drill music. These artists made a name for themselves online, recording and uploading their own music and shooting their own videos, painting unfiltered pictures of the harsh realities that they were living through. In recent years, Herb has become a vocal advocate for mental health in his community and spoken candidly about having PTSD and survivor's guilt and the emotional toll of growing up around violence and loss. Now, obviously on the surface, it seems like Herb and I have a lot in common. We're both hip-hop heads. We both go to therapy. We're both beloved artists, but what I found challenging was relating to his upbringing. I've never been shot by a gun. I've never even had a broken bone. The only injury I've ever sustained is a broken heart. But then I discovered the HERBO app. Everything I ever wanted to know about Herb in one simple location. I spent hours scrolling through the posts and comments, gaining insight into Herb's life through his personal videos. And as you'll see in the interview, my research really paid off. What can I say? We clicked. Which is why I've taken the liberty of creating an app of my own. The HERBO and Adam Friedland app. For the first time ever, you can keep up with rapper HERBO and talk show host Adam Friedland simultaneously. The app also includes features like a world map, a personal notepad, and a calculator function. So you can download now through the link in our description. And a big thanks to HERBO for giving me this great idea. So without further ado, here's our conversation. So guys, like it's a talk show, like for real. Imagine we're at the Tonight Show and you guys are people in time that are tourists in Times Square that got free tickets. So it'll be fun. Everyone's ready? We're excited? You guys are so confused.
That's my cue?
No. Yeah, no. We'll keep that in the episode, though. Ladies and gentlemen, he is perhaps on the Mount Rushmore of Chicago drill rappers. I'm so excited to introduce G HERBO, everyone. Everyone, please welcome. Thank you so much.
For sure.
I'm so
brother.
excited. You're
Thanks for having me, bro.
You're I guess you're the third rapper. I mean, if you count Chet Hanks, Tom Hanks' son, you're the fourth rapper that's been on the show.
Tom Hanks got a son that rap?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, I think he did rap. Now he's a country music star, and one of my best friends. I think. Yeah. I want to start off. I gotta pay tribute.
Yeah.
We had Jadakiss on the show.
Oh shit. Okay.
I paid tribute.
Yeah.
And I don't want you to feel like it has to be equal, right? To goats. Any
Right.
goat that comes on the show, I have to
For sure. I appreciate that.
So
I appreciate that, my brother.
I also know Kiss is one of your guys.
Yeah, for sure.
He's on your Mount Rushmore. So I got you.
Oh.
I got you some 42 drink champs. Drink
Yes,
champs.
sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, brother.
Drink champs.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
man.
that's for you. And I also got you.
For sure.
I don't know if you've had these, Herb, but these are from Trader Joe's. These are the peanut butter milk chocolate cups. If you haven't had them, they're gonna knock your socks off.
Say less.
So
these for me too.
Well, Kiss didn't get
42
those.
and peanut butter cups.
Kiss actually didn't get those.
Oh, Kiss didn't get these.
He didn't
All
get
right.
the cups, but he got the 42.
Say less. Say less.
Should we wait? You want to do a l'chaim? Should we do a l'chaim?
Yeah, come on. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Drink champ.
Let's do it. A l'chaim.
L'chaim. Oh yeah. I'm one of those. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm Jewish. Yeah. We could toast. This is
Say less.
yeah. I mean I just.
So you gonna do a toast with me, bro?
Of course. These are the mugs. These are the Adam
That's
Friedland
crazy.
Show mugs. You can take one back to Los Angeles.
I can?
Of course.
Say less.
What? You're excited mostly about the mug? This is 42. This is what. This is one of the
excited,
finest.
I'm excited about the mug and the 42 though, bro. But I fuck with the mug. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Am I the first?
I'll be really.
Am I the first Jewish guy that's interviewed you?
I believe so.
That feels great.
I
That
think
feels
so.
great.
If you're not the first, you're definitely the coolest.
I'm gonna put. Well, I mean that's not hard. I'm the first. Am I the first 38-year-old Jewish guy?
Probably so.
I do a bunch of research for the interviews, and like I'm as a Jewish boy. Like full disclosure, like we all grew up listening to hip hop, and then
You gotta go G Fazos too though, like.
Exactly.
You gotta put a pair of G. Do you own a pair? Do you own a pair?
I was gonna get a pair of Truies for this. I was gonna
You should have got the Chief Keef collab.
I should have got a huge polo horse.
That's how we used to dress in high school. Polo, big Argentina, or like the country polo, whichever one, like Italy or some shit. True Religions, white ones. We call them G Fazos.
Who was it? What Keef invented that, or who put that on? That was just
it was always like the Chicago culture of how to dress, but I would say, yeah, Sosa definitely like, he was like one of the first, well, not one of the first, he was the first like teenager that was like rich, so he was having like flavors of this shit, and it was cool to dress that way.
Yeah.
Like,
next time you come on the show, this is a part 1. I will have full Truey jean jacket.
I need to
jean
see this shit.
I will
Oh,
have
God,
the
I need to
Canadian
see it.
tuxedo.
I
The
gotta
true
see it.
I will
I
have
gotta
him,
see it.
and I'll have like a belt buckle, and I'll take a picture like this.
I got
with showing the buckle.
What buckle though? You gotta have like a Ferragamo belt buckle. That's what we used to
A
wear.
Farrakhan belt.
Ferragamo.
Farrakhan,
Yeah,
the Reverend Professor.
Or Hermes. That's the.
Get the H. Get the H.
Yeah.
You were a hooper growing up?
Yeah, a little.
Were you nice?
A little.
You were a combo guard?
Yeah.
You were a 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, yeah.
You had court vision though?
Yeah. I was like, any team I play on, I'm like the Draymond Green of that team.
Punching guys in the
like
penis?
the energy.
What do you mean? What is it? You're not the
It's
Draymond.
like the
Don't say
energy,
that
the
about
aggression, like for real. Like
Oh, yeah, you
Draymond
had,
is a key component
But just
on
not-
his team,
not
on
the
any
penis
team he
part.
go to.
I was talking to Blake
I'm gonna
Griffin
tell you.
about
I'm gonna tell you the truth. No, like
Yeah.
I don't like. You gotta say pause when you say this. You feel what I'm saying? Like.
Oh,
my
absolutely.
Yeah. So my little brother, right? He played basketball too. He was better than me.
Oh, sorry.
He was better than me.
Wrong
yeah.
time.
But he got like a trick, or like he got from his cousin. Pause. I swear, like it was
A trick.
They used to get stick, like if somebody go up for the layup, no homo. They used to like swap him on the shit, like hit him on the balls, like swap the
Prison
ball.
style.
And then nigga lose the ball. Now you got a free steal if they don't call it. Like They used to really do that. That's some Draymond shit though. Like,
Absolutely.
yeah.
I think it's dishonorable. I think that's
very dishonorable.
I think it's a
Pause, but back
Israeli
then,
style of
in
play.
6th grade, 7th grade, that was like a way to get a quick steal. Nigga, go ahead and
Nut tapping was a
swap his
big
shit.
thing in 6th grade.
Yeah, and niggas done got in fights for that shit too though.
I
Like,
would fight a guy if he nut tapped me while I was just doing a poster on him, which I've done so many. I've
For
posted.
sure.
Have you ever you've yammed? Have you
Dunked.
Have you dunked? Yeah.
9 feet. I got 2 left feet though, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like,
You
I
can't
never
dance?
was athletic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
There's a video of Derrick Rose doing Chicago footwork.
No, it's not.
When he was in high school.
no, it's not.
Someone get my cell phone. It's the best video I've ever seen.
No, it's
Actually,
not. I
someone
never
get my
seen
cell
that.
phone.
Anybody ever seen that video? Anybody out there?
Please.
You ain't see that
Search
video.
it. I'm getting it right now. It's actually
Please.
pissing me off.
I need to see it.
You know nothing of Chicago.
You got these shots just sitting here too.
You
bro.
know nothing of
Look
Chicago.
at him.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know about
shots?
that.
Okay, we'll do the shots and watch the. It's my favorite video
Yeah.
on YouTube. Where's my phone?
My favorite thing of D Rose was the picture of him in the party throwing the rakes up.
I can't believe it.
Rapper problems, man.
You know nothing of Chicago. No, this is the better one because this is I Just Died in Your Arms.
Right. Here, let me see this shit.
He's unbelievable.
Man, that's Derrick Rose? No, that's not. That's not D Rose,
That's
bro.
him.
That's not fucking D Rose.
You're a liar. You're not.
Damn, that's D Rose?
Yeah, look how incredible he is.
Oh, what D Rose had real bass. Damn, that's D Rose. Wait.
Wow.
Bro, that's not D Rose,
I
bro.
promise you.
Oh shit, D Rose had them bitches.
All right,
Nah,
this
D
is-
Rose had them bitches for real.
There's more famous people in there?
Nah, yeah, like Chicago, like if you knew how to footwork, you was that guy. Like,
Oh my
literally,
God.
he did 106th and Park. He had a Motorola commercial all off of footwork.
Are we gonna do this?
So how
What's
does
your give a toast?
Look, I am.
L'chaim, my man. Drink champs. That is really good. That is really good. I literally did the same thing with Kiss. So I kind of want to avoid in talking about. I just want to talk to you about yourself. I don't want to like give a taxonomy of Chicago.
Right.
You know, like I guess I started like, you know, your family. You know, who your parents were, your siblings, and like. Did your parents play music in the house? Like, what was the first music you heard?
My mom, she listened to a lot of music. Like, she played house music. I think that's why I'm so well-rounded, because my mom didn't listen to rap growing up. You know,
Like
my
Frankie
dad-
Knuckles.
Frankie Beverly.
Really?
Yeah,
Chicago
like
house.
Sade. My mother's favorite artist is like Seal. She played a lot of Shabba Ranks in the house, shit like that. Those were the artists, like Cher.
Have you seen a picture of Sade 2025?
No.
She's an 11 still.
Yeah.
She looks perfect.
I bet.
She's one of the most. She's an incredible
Yeah,
woman.
Sade is fine. I was just about to say that too before you said. I was gonna say when she
She looks
good.
perfect. Yeah. Yes.
Pause for a second. We're just having an audio issue.
My mic.
Oh,
Let me
no,
just take
you're-
my shirt
we're
off.
missing. You missed all of that?
No, it's fine. Start coming in and out.
Let me take off my shirt.
No, come on, pause.
No, let's just do
That's
this.
crazy.
Let's just do this.
Thomas, what are you
can't
doing?
believe this
You're
got me
sexually
with a
harassing
pause,
our
bro.
guest. Herb, you're wearing too much jewelry.
I really kept it light.
I got this is a light day.
Yes.
Does it hurt your neck ever to wear too much jewelry?
With the charms, when I got on when I used to wear a lot of charms, yeah, I used to wear like 4 charms at one time. Yeah, hurt your neck.
It's
yeah.
impractical.
Cause they'd drag it down. You'll have like,
Yeah.
you know, little like it's pinching the back of your neck and shit.
Yeah,
But
really.
these I could wear these.
I never really wear jewelry. It's not my thing. We could go maybe to just fuck it up at,
Yeah.
you know, where do you go? Who's your guy? The
so
ice box?
I got see me. I've literally bought at least one chain from every jeweler, every single jeweler.
Oh, very
today.
political. Very
Yeah,
political.
exactly.
Very political. It's a
So,
Hebraic
yeah.
thought.
So it's like when I get in the mall, I might buy some shit from here. Like this all came from Benny the jeweler, but I bought
Okay.
jewelry from Icebox, Shine, Treasures, Eliante.
'Cause you're nice.
Benny,
You're a
you
nice
name it.
guy.
You name it, man.
Yeah.
I just show everybody love.
That's so nice of you. But it involves you spending a lot of money on things.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's kind of annoying. I guess so. Your mom listened to Chicago House. What about your dad?
My dad, he listened to my dad is more of he like Nas and like shit like that.
Golden
like
era, 93 New
Nas
York.
and, like Big and shit. He used to
Yeah.
listen to a lot of like Public Enemy, KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane. He old school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about like when it was like, Jacka be nimble, Jacka be quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that
Fuck, what's that?
like when did they start talking
What
about?
was that? The shit was with the hills and hills.
Were there guys trying to like
Oh,
at a
shit.
party trying to finger pop a girl to like a nursery rhyme stuff?
That's what hip hop came from.
Yeah.
Originated.
And
you
then
know?
people
But
just-
I listen to all that hippity dippity shit.
I mean,
sometimes.
But it's not as cool, right?
Nah,
no, it's kind of, yeah. That's interesting. You said your dad likes the East Coast stuff because I feel like when your like generation of Chicago guys were like becoming well known around the country, it was like interesting to see, oh, what does this sound like, right?
Oh,
you know? And like I heard when I first heard Chief Keef, I was like, oh, this is like, it sounds like Atlanta
For sure,
trap music,
definitely.
right? But you always sounded like the guy that was more influenced by the East Coast.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For
And
sure.
especially like the way you rap
Yeah.
too.
I fell in love with like, kind of like I mean, when my first like vivid memories of falling in love with hip hop was like, the first song that I used to love when I was a kid, probably like 2-3 years old. Like I got five, even though that's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
hip, that's not East Coast, but that, and then the second like probably like 98, 99, I was like 3-4 years old. One of my favorite songs was Jay-Z, What's My Name, Jigga. Like that was a song. Like those are like songs that kind of made me fall in love with hip hop as far back as I can remember. Growing up, when I started to like want to rap and fall in love with music,
Yeah.
it was like Jada Kiss, Joel Santana. It was all East Coast shit though.
Yeah.
Other
I'm
than Lil
friends with
Wayne.
Jada
Other
Kiss.
than Wayne.
Other than
For
Wayne.
Yeah.
He's incredible.
Yeah, you told me you was friends with Jada Kiss.
Yeah, I'm
You
really
told me.
close. We're close.
I be hollering at Kiss too though. We talk about a lot of real shit.
He's a
like,
really nice guy.
Yeah.
He's so funny
Kiss
too.
give me a lot of like insight on just like how good I am, basically. Like, you know, I'm a humble dude, but like Kiss tell me like I'm really that.
How's
for
that
real.
feel?
It feels amazing hearing
How
it from
great.
somebody
It
like
must
him.
feel incredible.
For sure. Like every time I have a conversation with him, it's just he give me that little boost of confidence to let me
Yeah.
know like I'm really one of those when it come to like MCing, you feel me?
Yeah.
That shit feel good. I'm
Respect
not
to your
gonna lie.
peers is like, yeah. If a good comic says good set, it feels like it's
Yeah.
money.
Really?
Yeah, it feels incredible. Well, no, it's never happened. No one's ever even.
Fuck outta here.
No bad.
Can I
comics
come
anymore.
to one of your shows?
Yeah, you'd love it.
I'm sure I would.
I'm very influenced by Bruce, Earthquake.
For real?
No.
No.
But I grew up actually.
Can you tell
In the
me your top 3 like comedians right now?
Right now,
Like growing up, what influenced you to be a comedian?
I mean, when I was a kid, I liked like Adam Sandler a lot. Yeah.
What
and
about
then-
Jerry Seinfeld?
I loved the show Seinfeld. Did you grow up watching Seinfeld?
A little bit.
You did? It's what do you
Adam
think about?
Sandler is one of my favorite comedians as well.
So we're like the same guy.
Like actors too.
I mean, he's
sure.
the best. Yeah, I liked Adam Sandler. I liked Borat a lot when I was a
Borat,
That was the
love
funniest
Borat.
movie I've ever seen.
I love Borat.
Yeah.
I used to watch Borat with my mom all
I watched
the
with my
fucking
mom
time.
too. Yeah,
You
my
did,
mom
bro?
used to go like this. We went to the theater, and she went like this, and she said, "I'm gonna pee, I'm gonna pee, I'm gonna pee." She kept saying that.
Yeah.
It was a very sweet
Nah,
thing.
I'm not gonna lie. I could call my mom right now. Like my mom liked dark humor, so like Borat was like the shit.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
us growing up.
You're a mom's boy. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah. She was my favorite. Yeah. We had the same sense of humor too. I
Yeah,
could like
me
make
and my
her
mom
laugh.
do too. Like
Yeah, yeah.
me and my mom kind of like. Don't get me wrong, we got like a mother-son relationship, but it's kind of like a brother-sister as well. Like
Yeah,
my
yeah.
mom is like one of my closest friends.
Just because we both know that she likes us better than him, and
Yeah.
she had to settle for him. But if she had a choice, it would have been us, and we're
Right.
her perfect man.
Yeah, my dad used to be jealous. He used to say shit like that. Like, I
Yeah.
wish I was G Herbo's mom. Like, he used to say shit like that all the time. Oh,
You
for
used
real.
to. That's like that's like Freudian. That's like it's just strictly like you're trying to like dunk on your father. I mean, we have very similar upbringings. It
No
sounds
way,
like.
man. I don't know. I can't help it. I'm just that guy, bro.
He was like I saw an interview with you where you said you wished he was more strict,
No, I wish he was less strict.
less strict.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I wish he was more like, what I meant, not even strict. I wish he was more like hands-on with what I was doing early on. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like my dad gave me a lot of like, he was strict, coming up as to how he wanted me to be, but as I started to like grow into my own personality and being a young man, he kind of like fell back and just let me like do whatever. I wish he would have been a little more hands-on with just like wanting to be involved with the shit I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you good at school?
I was smart.
It sounds like you were smart.
Yeah, I was very smart. I was really smart, but I got in a lot of trouble though, like in school, like just being a knucklehead, mischievous and shit. But I was really, really smart. I always got good grades.
Yeah. And did you graduate high school? Or
I got my diploma, but I dropped out when I was like a sophomore.
Because you were rich.
Sophomore.
Because you did a song with Nicki Minaj at 17.
I did. I did. Yeah. I was making a lot of money in high school, but I was dumb. I was spending that shit, bro. I wasn't saving it.
Well, that's what a kid's supposed to do.
I was fucking it up.
No, but you retired your mom.
I did.
Yeah.
So like I always been like a hustler. I always made it happen, but I wasn't like I didn't have financial literacy in a way, if I must say. Want another one?
Yeah. We're having this is the best day of my life. When I like read about like what it was, because obviously, here's the thing: is like the first Chicago rap I heard was Chief Keef, right? And Don't Like, The first, like, I remember the Don't Like video.
Were you a fan though? I must ask.
It blew my mind because it's like, you know what rap is, right? Yeah. For me, it was like when I was a junior in high school, my Ethiopian friend, he burned me the college dropout, and I was like, oh, this guy's a nerd. I was like, this guy isn't like talking about like killing people. And I don't
think
this is the first nerd.
Chicago did that until our era.
Until your era.
Yeah, if you think about it.
Well, the interesting thing is that there's that documentary about Kanye. I brought it up before on the show. But like, as much as they were like, listen, you make the best beats. You like basically made the blueprint. But you're like a nerd, dude. You can't be a rapper. And he's like, I want to be a rapper. I want to be a rapper. I want to be a rapper. But half of it was like, a guy from Chicago can't be a rapper.
Absolutely. Before Kanye, nobody made it like, cheers.
Cheers. Yeah.
So like, this is like a controversial question. Like, nobody crossed over into that global superstardom in Chicago before Kanye. The biggest artist to come out of Chicago before Kanye was like Twista and Common. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't that international attention. You feel what I'm saying? Like, until Ye and then Sosa. But even when Ye came out, it didn't bring spotlight to Chicago. You know, like even with Ye being Ye and the shit that he did, which was legendary, of course, but it didn't put a magnifying glass on Chicago like, oh, they got talent here. It wasn't until Sosa came out and did what he did, it was like, oh, it's talent in Chicago. Like, that's when, you know, like, when Sosa came out, it was a wave of artists that became superstars. Nobody became a superstar after Ye, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody could correct me if I'm wrong, until Sosa, I believe.
I think I guess.
Because all of us like.
Consequence?
Yeah. Like,
Jay Ivy? I'm trying to think of the features on those early records.
Nah, they wasn't like.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Like,
he put his boys on though.
He definitely did, for sure.
Features.
Like, the GLC, all those guys, he definitely put his team on, but it didn't bring like, you know, like real attention to Chicago. Like, me, Sosa, Dirk,
you guys were
Reese,
still there too.
Like Chance, that's all one era. We all came up at one time, so I can't really say it was a big gap in between that.
Yeah, I guess it blew my mind. There have been a couple times, because I've like always like liked rap, but like there have been a couple times where I'm like, this is a new thing. Yeah. And it's like when I saw Don't Like, I was like, there's no girls in this video.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no sluts. I was like, it's all guys.
There's no sluts.
I'm like, where are the sluts? I'm like, it's supposed to be that they're rich and they get pussy.
We didn't have no
and there were no girls, and they're not wearing shirts, and they're boys.
Yeah.
They're just
niggas
boys.
was getting pussy though. We just wasn't broadcasting it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. You know what? And from the outside looking in, I think. Like, if I had to think from the outside looking in, because I can't say that because I was a part of it. Yeah. Like, I think just the world and all is seeing 100 niggas doing drugs, having guns and shit in the video. It was like,
and kids.
Like, what the fuck are they doing? Yeah, to be kids, like 15, 16 years old. And they like, what the fuck is this? Like, people just couldn't believe it.
It was like have you seen City of God? That movie?
Yeah, I love that
It's like
movie.
the little kids at the
Yeah.
end of the movie that kill
Yeah,
the
we
main
was playing-
characters.
yeah, we was playing
And I'm like,
City of
this is
God.
like, this is, it felt like that. And I was like, where's the furniture in the apartment? It looks completely empty. I was like, what's going, where are they? But it
Bro,
was
that's
that,
some Chicago shit, bro. I can't believe this shit. You really bringing back a lot of memories by you saying it.
who were the adults? Like, who was like getting you licensing
There
deals and stuff?
was no, like, I
There were
mean,
no
don't
adults.
get me wrong. It was the adults around, but I'm saying that, like, the influence behind what we was doing, it just wasn't there. We was just, like, young, like the City of God, just like young, badass, rebel kids just doing shit. But the few adults that we did have around played a significant role, where it's like, if we didn't have those guys, shit probably would not have like worked or been what it was. Like,
Right.
you know, like I had guys like Mickey around, like Soul had guys like Pan around and shit like that to just like, all right, let me try to, you know, organize this shit a little bit and like navigate when, you know what I'm saying, they could actually make something of it. Cause I already think we knew what we was doing. All we really gave a fuck for real. We was just like dropping music. Hey, whatever money we make is cool. We gonna put this shit back in the hood and just thug it out for the rest of our life. I think that's what all our mindsets was at the time.
Did you have like a notion of like what the audience was, right? Because it was all there was like Twitter. You'd like tweet, I hate this guy, and then you do a YouTube video where you do a song about hating someone, and then it's getting millions of views, and then but it affects your real life, right?
But
people are getting killed.
Absolutely.
You know, but like there's an audience for it. Like, did you have a notion of like that people were consuming it outside of Chicago and that you were performing it?
That's the thing.
You didn't.
So no, like we did that like for like our neighborhood and the people in Chicago to know like, all right, but this we own. We the guys over here in this neighborhood. We weren't thinking about like New York and LA and what their culture was and the other fucking 45 states in the country. Like we were not thinking about that. We weren't thinking because the internet was just coming out at that time. And it's like we weren't thinking that people gonna watch this shit in Asia and watch this shit in London, and we were not thinking about none of that. We just like, all right, man, we finna put this shit out on YouTube. Cause in a way, we kind of wanted the niggas we was dissing to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we wanted to make this, put it out on YouTube for them to see it. You feel me? So it's like, me personally, I wasn't thinking about like nobody else in the world watching this shit. I had no knowledge of that. Like, we just wanted, I wanted hood fame. I swear, like that's what I wanted. Like, I wanted to be hood famous, like, I bet this Herb, he from this area, this, you know what I'm saying, like, he got this area on lock type shit, like, and niggas wanted bitches too, though, like, we was just doing.
And girls liked it if you had a big song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or girls liked it if you was just in the streets, for real. Like,
Or if you got shot. Girls liked it?
Or if you was shooting.
Girls like
one
that?
of the two.
I did that wrong. I should have been shooting.
Yeah, I think they respect the shooter.
What happens if you're born like on the east side where you're from, and you're a nerd? You're just a fucking nerd. Like, what do you do? What if you suck at basketball? You can't rap.
That's a great question.
What if you're bad at school? You're not even can't even get into Harvard. You're like
a nerd and dumb.
You're ugly, small dick. What do you do?
Damn, that's a good question. What do you do?
What are you supposed to do?
Kill yourself.
Ah, fuck! I was just about to say that.
That sucks.
But
I think
you can't though. You can't say that because the world is sensitive about that kind of stuff.
You can say it. We can say it. On YouTube.
He can say it. He can say it. We're here with him. We hanging with him right now.
Yeah.
But no,
I'm
don't
crazy.
kill yourself because you got a small pee-pee. Don't do that.
No, I don't have. I'm not talking about me.
It's 2025. They got surgeries and all type of shit. You can save your money up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have
something like that.
At least I have my hair. You know, I'm chilling.
Yeah, for sure. Can I say something though,
Yeah.
bro? You remind me of the actor. Have anybody ever told you look like this guy? I don't know his name.
Goldblum?
He played in The Fly.
Yeah.
You look just like him, bro.
You know exactly. Jadakiss said that to me too.
He did?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
He literally said
You
the
really
same. He
remind
said
me
the
of
guy.
him.
He literally said the same movie.
The Fly.
Yeah, The Fly. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow. This is the best day of my life. Oh, cheers. Anyway, this episode is sponsored by Quince. Folks, we're really excited about talking about Quince. Now, I'm not into chasing trends, as most of you know. I'm all about stuff that fits right, feels good, and actually lasts. And that's why I keep coming back to Quince. Their lightweight layers and high-quality staples have become my everyday essentials. Now, Quince has the stuff you actually wear, okay? Like breathable, flow-knit polos, crisp cotton shirts, and comfortable lightweight pants that somehow work for both the weekend and for dressed-up dinners. The best part, everything with Quince is half the cost of similar brands. By working directly with top artisans and cutting out the middleman, Quince gives you luxury pieces without the markups. And Quince only works with factories that use safe and ethical and responsible manufacturing practices and premium fabrics and finishes. I want to tell you about a personal experience with Quince. The guys at the office are real pranksters. And when Quince wanted to send me clothes, it seems as if someone here in the room actually, you want to talk about what the swimsuit is like and what the...
It's great. It's breathable.
Yeah.
I went to the beach.
What did you get?
I got 2 shirts, a swimsuit.
A real haul.
Shorts. I think so. I got some socks.
Jesus Christ. I would have. The thing is, I would have let you. What size are you? Triple XL?
Triple XL.
Yeah. Folks, okay. Stick to the staples that last with elevated essentials from Quince. Go to quince.com/TAFS for free shipping on your order and 365-day return. That's quince.com/TAFS to get free shipping. That's QUINCE.com/TAFS to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/TAFS. I'm gonna have to do it myself. I'm probably gonna have to do it because he's looking good. You're looking good. You're gonna like the way you look. Okay, in GDBD, now I'm doing it.
Okay, yeah.
Was there a white guy? Was there one white guy?
A white?
Did you have like a Chinese guy?
Fuck, it had to be some white GDs and BDs.
Really?
It had to be.
How do you get in?
For sure. When you white, you gotta do some crazy shit.
Yeah, it's like the Chappelle joke. Yeah.
When you white, you gotta do the most gangster shit ever.
You have to be a psychopath.
Yeah, you got to go outside and do some stupid shit.
To be like Charles Manson or something.
Yeah, you gotta be like that for sure. But it was I'm sure it was some white GDs and BDs and shit.
Were people's parents in like informing like their decisions like in that way? Like I know that
a lot of it was influenced by people's
dad
parents.
was involved.
Exactly. Yeah. A lot of people's parents was already in the streets. Like these gangs didn't come out. Like we didn't make this shit up. This shit was going on for 40 years before us.
And did it stem from the Black Panthers like being broken
up? A lot
up?
of it, a lot of those gangs stem from the Black Panthers being broken up, and then people had to form gangs in their neighborhood to protection. Like gangs really started on some positive shit, like to protect the neighborhood, to make sure the kids get safe going to school. Like they had free breakfast, free food programs and
community
stuff like that.
Community organization.
Yeah, it was a real community organization to keep people safe. So the police couldn't come in and just whoop other people's ass or other people from other neighborhoods with racism and shit. That's how it started. But I think when poverty, shit like that, when people started to realize and I'm being completely honest, this is a serious subject, because we come from poverty-stricken neighborhoods, so a lot of people we didn't have no resources to take care of ourselves and make money. So when drugs got involved and people started selling drugs, that's when the war happened, because territory, you need certain territory to sell drugs, certain shit like that. It was just really just a source of income for a lot of people. But we didn't know what those drugs was gonna do to us. People started doing heroin and thinking it was just a party drug and shit like that until you strung out and you fucked up. When crack hit the streets, it was just like a party drug, an experiment and shit like that. And then it just
they were
changed everything.
Jack, be quick.
Yeah.
They had crack and then they
no bullshit. That's how it happened, bro. For real, bro. No funny shit. We really
crack
need a movie
invented.
that talk about that type of shit in Chicago, what the gang culture was, how did it start, and what drugs did to the community, because people was only just trying to take care of themselves because there wasn't no job.
Spike made that movie about Fred Hampton, right?
The Black Panther movie.
Yeah,
it was a great movie too.
He was so young, too.
I was in the soundtrack.
You were in the soundtrack.
for that movie. Yep.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, thanks,
Did you
bro.
meet Spike?
I've never met Spike Lee.
He lives in my neighborhood.
He do?
Yeah.
Oh, you
in
rich
Fort
as fuck.
Greene. No. He lives in the same neighborhood it's like, yeah, it's a nice.
Bro,
it's
you
nice.
rich, bro. Just say it. You can,
I'm not
it's
rich.
okay to say you're rich as fuck.
I'm not rich. Come on, bro. How?
I don't believe
No, I'm not. You're rich. You have like Jewish style responsible businesses.
Yeah.
That's the other interesting thing about you guys, right? And I think is it maybe because you guys grew up so fast, right? Mm-hmm. Like you smoked weed at 6?
Yeah. How you know?
I researched.
Yeah, I
You
did.
smoked weed at 6.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
13, dude. I
13 your
thought-
first time.
Yeah, dude. Fucking the Jews. We
What
love.
age
we
do you
love
have your bar
nubs.
mitzvah?
13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You a man then, technically.
That was our thing. Like the Jewish lads, we loved piff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I bonded with the Mexicans in high school because they also like mota.
Yeah.
You know?
Mota.
Yeah, and they also loved the Smiths and Morrissey. Do you know?
What's that?
It's this band from England,
Mm-hmm.
and they have this. The lead singer is gay, or I think, yeah, he's gay, right? It's this guy
Yeah.
Morrissey, and they're like, but the Mexicans are like particularly into Morrissey,
Right.
but they're also homophobic. And I remember I told one of them, I was like, it's weird that you. I mean, I love the Smiths too.
Right.
They're like, Adam, you're like an emo, right? And I was like, kinda, not really. No, I'm not emo. But they're like, you like the Smiths, Los Smiths? And I was like, yeah. And I was like,
Bro.
and they're like, you fuck with Morrissey? And I was like, it's weird because he's like gay. Like you guys like him, and he's like, that's some fucked up shit to say about Morrissey. They had no concept of the fact that it was a gay guy. But the lyrics have like passion. The lyrics.
what the fuck, bro? You got me
Chicago has a lot of Mexicans too, right?
a lot.
I grew up in the West Coast.
We got
I
like
love
the third largest like Mexican population in the U.S. I think it's L.A.
Yeah,
and
LA,
then like
LA.
Yeah, L.A. Then maybe Texas, then Chicago.
Yeah. Yeah, they're great guys.
Yeah.
I just one thing I was wondering when I was like researching you and growing up, I was like if you guys want to do crime, I don't know. This is the first thing that came up I don't know.
Right.
Far be it from me to tell you lads how to do your job, but like you know, like I dated a girl from Lake Forest. You could have stolen so much crap up there.
Yeah.
You were just stealing from other people in your neighborhood.
And they ain't have shit.
And these are like these Jewish people up there. You could have taken anything you want.
They
Evanston,
policing is different. Like it's hard to take some shit out there and get back.
it's kind of two different cities a little
Yeah.
bit. It's
Because
like
if you steal some shit in Chicago, they probably let you out the next day. You steal some shit in Evanston, you fuck around, go do 5 to 10.
yeah. Well,
Because them people care a
if you-
lot more. Like it's different. Like
No.
they don't care about us stealing each other's shit. They like, oh yeah, go ahead, go steal some more.
Those people cannot protect their crap.
They can't
I'm telling
protect it, but if
they're-
you get
they're-
caught, God forbid,
they're
you
up
get
there.
caught, your ass is going under the jail.
I'm just telling you guys, if you're a kid in Chicago, go up there. They can't do anything. They're some of the weakest Jewish people I've ever seen.
Hey, what the fuck, bro? Like what? Bro?
Anyway,
I need another drink. Bro.
Let's
This
talk
shit
about
is-
rap.
This shit is too.
let's talk about
entertaining right
rapping.
now.
Like when
Come on.
did you realize you were good at rapping?
I've been good at rapping all my life, bro. I'm not even being funny.
You
like,
just knew.
yeah, I always been good at rapping.
You're like
I
Mozart.
started taking it serious at like 14, but
Yeah, and you wanted to be like me.
I knew how to. Yeah, I did. I wanted to be like Wayne and Jewels first,
Really?
and then I wanted to be like Meek. I started looking up to Meek when I was like 16, maybe.
Yeah.
I started looking up to Wayne and Jewels when I was like 10.
Are you
11.
friends with Meek?
Yeah, hell yeah.
He was having a rough
That's
one.
my dog.
People were being mean to him last year.
Yeah, but see, niggas like us, bro, we always overcome that adversity. And you gotta think, when you at the top, it's nothing else to do but somebody to throw stones to try to pull you down and
Yeah.
pull you off your square. And Cuz understand that better than anybody, you know, and he built for that shit. So niggas like us, he leaned towards it, like, you know what I'm saying? And they love you today, they hate you tomorrow, and then they love you again. So that's exactly what went on with bro, for sure. But like, that's happened to me before as well, and I'm sure it's gonna continue to happen as long as I
What,
stay in this
freak
game.
offs?
Fuck no.
No, what are you talking about? What do you mean that's happened to me?
People trying to pull you down.
What do you? Oh, people trying to hate. Yeah,
trying to pull you off the top
Oh,
of your
of course,
shit,
it happens
bro.
to me all the time. Yeah,
Yeah, bro. Cuz a
The
real
jackals.
nigga, bro. We know Cuz wasn't a part of none of that shit, bro. Cuz
Well,
ain't had
it's
nothing to
just
do
like,
with no
would you
fucking freak
collab
offs.
with now if he walks? Would you collab with Diddy?
Yeah, I fuck with him, man. Free Diddy.
Would you collab with Robert Kelly?
I'll collab with Unc any day of the week.
He's kind of. Do you think if society is just like,
I'm from Chicago, man.
if
I
all
love
of the
R. Kelly.
victims are like, we forgive him, if society is like, this genius back, okay, I shouldn't say, I'm gonna get in trouble, right? I just watched Trapped in the Closet for the first time in a while, and I'm like, this is a work of genius.
Yeah, it's a super work of genius. You
It's
have to be a
unfortunate.
genius.
This man is a genius. I watched that, and then I watched it with. He does a director's commentary, and he's in the theater, and then the movie's playing. And
He
then,
directed that himself.
Yeah, of course, he's a genius. He's no tour.
Yeah.
He's like he's the greatest filmmaker of all time. But he's watching it, and then the opening shot is like a skyline of Chicago, and he turns back. He's like in a director's chair. He turns back. He's like, I put this in because I wanted people to know it's in Chicago. that's the kind of
Kills, man.
Dude.
That guy. I don't like see me personally. I'll be having to watch what I say and comment and speak on certain shit, even if I'm making sense, because everything I do to go viral. So it's like cancel culture is a bitch. So
Would you collab with Woody Allen?
Who the fuck is Woody Allen? Who was that? Who was Woody Allen?
Innocent also. He's just an innocent guy.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like,
You should watch his movies.
I try to stay like, see me. I don't
No,
really.
he's anti-Semitism, whatever they did. What they're saying
I
about
get
it.
that. But I'm just saying, me, I be in my own little bubble. So like the shit that be on the internet, I don't read it. I don't really be knowing what's going on.
Rappers shouldn't have to know what's going on.
I try not to know to a certain extent.
Yeah.
So I could be confident in my answer when I tell them I do not know. Like, so I don't have to comment on certain shit. Like, I do that intentionally. Like, I try not to know shit.
So you I guess I want to go back to the point of how your guys' stuff was being consumed, because you guys were 14, 15, right? You were growing up in this incredibly violent environment, right?
Definitely.
And then there was an audience that was consuming it as entertainment and media, right? And I just want to you were saying that you're not you weren't aware of that at the time. You guys were just in that environment, right? But how aware are you now of the cottage industry surrounding your guys' lives as children?
I'm very aware, man, because for one, I could have tricked myself out of everything that I have now, tricked myself out of my freedom, out of my life, and by the grace of God that I actually just always been a critical thinker and made the right decisions at certain times where I'm here today. Because that's why I'm big on talking to the youth and talking to the generation under me, where it's this shit not really promised. You gotta really sacrifice and dedicate a lot of your time and energy into making it out, Don't feed into the shit that we've known all our lives. Because it's
you feel
easy
an
to
obligation in that way?
In a way, yes, because I know my role in, what the culture or drill culture was in me being an artist, it influenced a lot of kids to do what they seen me doing. So I want them to know all right, okay, I come from that, but I've always had aspirations to get away from it. Even when I didn't understand, like how we just said, I didn't know that the world was watching me. I didn't know that I would really become a superstar, but I always wanted more for myself. No matter what it was, no matter if I was gonna be a rapper, try to go to the NBA, or even if I would have been in the fucking street selling drugs, I always would have felt like I needed an exit plan to not be in that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, like I was saying earlier, I knew how to rap all my life, bro. I didn't I could have been trying to be a rapper when I was 6, 7 years old, my son age. My brother tell you, I always knew how to
That's your
play
brother?
with words. Yeah, my brother in the crowd.
Hey man,
right there.
how's it going? He's
I
a great guy.
I always knew how to play with words and freestyle and joke around the house and be funny and shit like that. I always knew how to do that, but that wasn't what I was trying to do. I didn't know I wanted to be a rapper for real until I was 15 years old. At that point, I was kind of like a grown man. I was already in the streets, already gang banging and shit like that and getting into trouble. I was shot when I was 16 years old. So you gotta think about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
At 16, people wanted to really literally kill me.
And then
so
you dropped a video after.
Yeah, I came outside the next day. I ain't no pussy.
Yeah. Does it hurt really bad?
It burned.
What's the first time you shot a bullet?
I shot a bullet.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's a great question.
It's a very weird way to ask it, but yeah.
Probably like 12, 13.
Oh my
We used to shoot at cans and shit in the back of my uncle's house.
It's too loud.
Yeah, you
Isn't it?
remember we used to shoot at the cans and the bottles and shit in the back of the crib. I was
Is
probably
that
like
your
12.
little brother?
It's my big brother. He 5
Big
years
brother.
older
It's
than me.
his fault that you let him do that. No, it's not your
it ain't
fault.
his
He's a
fault,
great guy. You
Yeah.
raised him right. Yeah.
Nah, we just like shoot at like cans and shit, trying to see if we had aim and shit.
Yeah, yeah. It's just I did it once. I went to a range because I was like I have to protect
Yeah.
my.
My first time ever
girlfriend.
grabbing a gun, I was like 5. My dad let me grab his pistol when I was a kid.
Your dad let you at 5?
I mean, other
You shouldn't have done that, Dad.
These kids in fucking Texas or wherever the fuck they at, they fathers let them go play with rifles and shit at 5 years old and doing tactical shooting ranges.
Yeah.
Why my dad can't show me my dad a bad dad because he can't put a gun in my hand?
Would you let your kid?
Hell yeah.
If it's in a safe environment.
Yes.
Yeah.
I already put a gun in your son's hand before. He need to know what a gun is. Like, it's dangerous. Don't play with these. Like, your son's 7. I didn't already put a gun in his hand before.
It's very loud. You know. Yeah. It's just a
It's
little
loud. It's dangerous.
me.
It's not a toy.
It's
you
not
pick
a
it
toy.
up. You better
Yeah.
know what you're doing. If
Yeah.
you point it at somebody, you better be willing to kill them. All of that. You got to talk to
Yeah.
your kids like that so they know it's not nothing to play with. And you know, you got to, like me, I believe in like protecting the fort. You got to protect the house, protect your family, and know that, you know, like that's our job as a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling my son to go be a gangster and go shoot nobody, but a gun is just a tool. It's
No.
only as strong as the person who's holding it.
I would do hand-to-hand combat. It's more honorable.
Yeah, I mean,
for
that
me.
too though.
I would
We
do.
know how to kick ass too.
No, no.
I mean, hand-to-hand combat, like kicking ass.
No, yeah. I mean, I haven't been in a fight.
You never been in a fight? Ever?
Since like my cousin raised my my
You know what's
PlayStation.
crazy? My mom has never been
memory
in a
card.
fight either. My mom has never been in
Well, so thank God.
like an actual fight with anybody outside of the household besides like a cousin and a sister or something.
There has to be a guy in BD or GD who's just lost every single fight.
Fuck, yeah.
Statistically speaking,
For
there's
sure.
a guy that's like 0 for like 350.
For sure.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm the guy that gets beat up when there's a fight.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
That's a drag, right? Being
Yeah.
the worst at fighting in
Yeah, for
Chicago.
sure.
Yeah.
But I don't judge a book by its cover. I feel like you know how to fight.
I got funny because I hit puberty late, so I had to
got
like
funny.
to be
The
survived.
funny guy don't get whooped. The funny guy always good.
To survive, I had to get funny because I was like, first of all,
I got funny.
I was like, what am I gonna do? These because of puberty, right?
Shit,
Some
yeah.
kids are like 45 years old, and you're like you look 6 years old.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what am I? We're the same age. And
I
I'm
was
like,
funny too though. Like I was a funny guy.
That's
like,
how I got
growing
out
up.
of trouble too. When I got in trouble with my parents, I made
Exactly.
jokes,
I did the
especially with my
same-
mom.
I did the same shit, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
still, even at 30, I still joke to get out of trouble with my mom. Like that's how I was able to drop out of school. That's how I was able to do a lot of shit because I was funny and everybody liked me.
You had bars. You were funny.
Yeah.
Someone's sleeping.
What the fuck?
Your friend is sleeping.
To his excuse.
What was it? That's
We
your
have-
security guard? He can't be sleeping on the job.
Yeah, right. That's
Get this guy.
that's fucked up, right? If he wanted to decide to just do some shit to me, he's sleeping. He can't even protect me.
I would never do
But
anything to you.
To his defense, I must say, we've been outside having a ball for about 3 days
Where have
straight,
you
no
been?
sleep.
Where'd you
Today, you know what? You want to know what time I got in the house and went to sleep?
Where? What time?
I got in the house. I got in the hotel at 9 a.m. I fell asleep around 9:45, 10. And what time I had to be at the first thing?
Noon. You got there at 1.
Oh, that's his publicist who just spoke. Yeah.
I got there at 12:40.
Right.
You're a responsible gentleman. Yeah.
So I
What'd you
closed
do
my
last
eyes
night?
at 10 a.m. And then I woke up around 11:15, got in the shower, left.
What'd you do last night? Where'd you go?
Where did we go last night? I went and got food, and I went
Till
to-
4 a.m.?
No, I went and got food. After we got food, where did we go? To the studio, right? Yeah, I stayed in the studio.
You
I went
worked.
to 2 studios. So I went to one studio. We was in there chilling until 4. Then I left and went and took my girl to the hotel, and then I went to another studio
Nice.
until 8:30.
You went to another studio?
Yeah, I went to another fucking
Yeah,
studio.
after you dropped your girl off?
Yeah. She was tired. She was asleep, bro.
was
She could
sleepy.
have came to the
bed.
second
She had to
studio.
get to bed, yeah.
I went and did a verse. I made some money.
Yeah, you did a birth.
Came back in with some money.
Yeah.
either I made some money
Who'd
or
you
what
do-
else I'm gonna do
who
coming in
was-
the house
who
with
was at
thousands?
the-
What you
who'd
think
you
I'm out
meet?
here slanging dick out of?
Yeah, you're a famous rapper. You should get girls. You should get a lot
Like
of girls.
selling it.
Not like the don't like video.
Like selling it though.
You're not gonna sell what? Sell what? Are you sell your penis? What are you talking about? What? Sorry, no, sorry. We're off track.
Would you? Would you technically?
Sell my penis? For what? No
Money.
one's buying that.
For thousands.
I have to be
Somebody
funny.
call you right now and say I got 10K. I want it. You dropping it off?
Oh, like a beautiful woman?
What? No, fuck no. If you selling it, looks is
Like
never
a big
matter.
old girl?
Whoever.
No, I just got engaged to my fiance,
Oh,
so
okay,
yeah.
okay.
I wouldn't want to jeopardize our love,
Right.
you know, yeah.
I'm
Even
just
if I
saying.
could get $10,000 for my penis, if this
I'm just saying.
300-pound woman wants my penis.
So if she was 200 pounds lighter.
No, I wouldn't prostitute myself.
Right.
And nor should anyone.
I don't believe
It is the
I don't
oldest
agree with it.
oldest profession, but
It is?
I guess that's what they say. I don't know. Are there tourists that go to like O Block?
Fuck yeah.
There's like German tour groups that are like fish find
My son want to go to O
Chief
Block. I
Keef.
told him, man, hell no, you ain't going over there.
There's like a tour like Europeans that are like verstammte Verhand, like Wild Hundreds, Ball like I'm Kobe, yeah. Finally rich,
Yeah, they go tour over there for sure. Like you ain't see all the people traveling to go see the King Bomb Room and shit. Like my son definitely want to go to O Block though, man. I told him I ain't gonna take him, but I
Don't
might
take him.
still take him. I might still take him. It's cool.
When did you first meet those boys? When did you first meet Chief Keef and stuff?
First time me and Sosa, I think we was like 15, both of us. Like
Yeah.
15, yeah.
Is he the same age as you?
Yeah, we the same age, yeah.
Yeah. And you were from the east side though,
Yeah,
right?
I'm from the east side, he from the south side. He
Yeah.
from O Block, and I'm
He's from
from
O Block, yeah.
79th Street. But
Yeah.
we got like my best friend's name is Wop. Him and Sosa grew up together, so
He's Italian?
nope.
Okay, never mind. He's a wop.
You a funny motherfucker, man.
I'm
I ain't
sorry,
gonna lie, bro.
I try.
You got it. But yeah, no, his name Wop, and him and Sosa grew up together. So like when he moved to my neighborhood, like he grew up in the projects and shit, like, and you know he always known Sosa like half his life, and when he moved to my neighborhood, of course we got like super close. This still my best friend to this day. So
Yeah.
I met Sosa through him and his brother Cap, who passed away. He was also a rapper, and that's how I met Sosa. So when I first started to do music and rap, the studio that he took me to was the same studio Sosa used to record at.
Yeah.
You feel me? So yeah. But him and Sosa, of course, was already like friends and shit. But he took me like, all right, back, go record at this studio, and that's how I met. So he like, man, you should record over here.
Was it you guys liked each other when you met?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. So we always been like locked in since the day we met.
Do you consider yourself like on that Mount Rushmore? Like where it's like, I guess, if a Jewish guy from Las Vegas, Nevada, suburban Las Vegas would have to tell you this, it's probably in my mind it's Chief Keef, it's King Von, it's Dirk maybe, and you.
Yeah, for sure.
It sounds like that's
Definitely.
right.
I would definitely, I definitely would put myself on the Mount Rushmore. And it's like, it's so hard and it's so controversial when you speak of that, because it's like so much greatness has come out of Chicago, where it's like,
It also
either way you
influenced
put it.
New York and influenced London.
Yeah, it did. It definitely. It's influenced even like, Tokyo got drill now. Like,
You fuck with them?
yeah,
You hang out with them?
Yeah. I like Tokyo drill just because I like they swag. Like I like
They
how
take their shoes off before
Yeah, I
they
like
do
how
it?
they carry themselves. Nah, hell no, they be fly. They be on some fly shit. They be on some fly
Yeah.
shit. That's why I fuck with Tokyo drill though. Like they on some like fly gangster shit. And I feel like every country always got like a ghetto where it's like it's shit going on there, no matter what.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Have you
I
been there
think-
before?
No, I've never been.
It's like there isn't a speck.
You been to
of-
Japan?
Yeah, twice. There isn't like a speck of dust on the sidewalk.
None.
Yeah, it's you don't.
It's really clean, like clean.
You don't see. It's bizarre. It's like yeah. I think because we dropped 2 atomic bombs on them, they have like a trauma about it.
So they
and
super clean.
You can't.
It's 2? We dropped 2?
It's all Japanese people.
No, it was 2 atomic bombs?
It was
for them?
Hiroshima and Nagasaki, or two different
Two different places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty horrific that we did that.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't do it. I mean, you and I, we were not.
Yeah.
It's funny that the plane was called the Enola Gay, though. Pause. That's crazy.
It was. I didn't know that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you putting me on a lot of shit I didn't know.
Well,
I mean, I
I'll put
knew
you on
about
a lot
those
of stuff.
I knew about those historic events, of course.
There's a Reddit page I found. This really made me nauseous. I don't know if you know about this. It's called Chiraqology.
Yeah, I know that page.
It's the guys that are stalk you guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one of them called
What are
out.
those pictures you looking at?
I want to show these to you. These are some of the most psychotic posts that I found.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is this one says, "Anyone know who this dude is in the back?" It's just like some guy that's.
Let me look a little.
Why
closer.
like these are like people trying to spot who the guy in.
That's Smirk.
Well, you
It's
know,
not Dirk, right?
I don't know who that is. I mean, it's a guy in a picture with Chief Keef 40 feet away.
Nah, this ain't Dirk.
Okay.
Dirk ain't had wicks back then.
Here's another one.
Yeah, that's
Some
too
shirtless pictures of King Von. Pause. No,
Yeah,
that
bro,
pause. That's
bro was
crazy.
a little stocky. He did all that fucking
So
time.
you like this?
He did all that time.
This would be so annoying if people were posting this stuff about my friends. Okay. here-
Chiraqology, I know this page. I'm just now.
These people are psychos.
I'm just now catching on to Reddit. Yeah, it's a lot of fucking psychos out here, bro.
Here's
You
the
just
one.
Now noticing.
Read this post aloud. This is great.
Read this out loud.
Yeah. This is like probably a 14-year-old child in like
Yeah, for sure.
in
See,
Colorado.
and this is what get people fucked up when you know what I'm saying.
When I see this, I'm
They
like,
said, how can I take Driller serious when he came from a loving household? Dude never struggled a day in his life, ate 3 meals a day. I doubt he even know what a bad day is.
yeah.
Just because he in a family picture,
Because
he come from
someone found a picture.
I seen a post, I mean, like a meme video where niggas was like you can't do nothing. Like you really like in this day and age, like even in Chicago or just in this culture, you gotta like be homeless and like nobody gotta love you. Like they say, yeah, this nigga was like
His parents loved
these
him.
niggas was well
What
mannered
a
and whatnot.
bitch.
His parents loved him. Like
Yeah, like a
this
13-year-old
nigga
from
ate 3 meals
Colorado
a day. This
posted
nigga
that.
had nutrition.
He had 2 parents and they
What
loved
the
him.
fuck is
and
going
he
on,
ate.
bro? Like
He had food.
I got so many pictures like this, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't know him personally.
Yeah.
But yeah, them some serious dudes over there.
What do you make
Them
of
guys
like
are serious.
of like the content creators that have made careers basically off of you guys, like Akademiks or Vlad, or like people that are like people that cover you guys and have like made money off of it?
See, if I was the type of nigga that really, I don't give a fuck about that shit. But if I did,
That
I'd
would
probably
annoy
be
me.
like, yeah, you know, cut me in or do something. Like I feel like all those kind of guys, what they should do is give to a non-profit organization in Chicago that I'm gonna challenge them to do that. Like
What's yours
Akademiks, Vlad, all you niggas that did made money off of culture and people dying and bloodshed and shit like that. Go donate $20,000 or $50,000 to a non-profit organization that focus on just the betterment of kids. That's my opinion, personal opinion.
He's awake.
Yeah. And
What do you
know,
make of that guy, Akademiks?
Academics, like I don't.
It's a
I
little
don't-
bit
yeah,
like his
cool.
life
Like, I
is-
fuck with him though. Like me and Academics, we done met, we chopped it up, we done interviews, but like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like see me and the man. I don't agree with everything he does, and that's okay. You could agree to disagree.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But like, he just Academics, bro. Like.
You don't think of being an adult man as a man, and
yeah.
he's like
an
just
adult
like,
man as a man. There's certain shit you shouldn't do and you shouldn't say.
well, he's
point
just
blank
giving
period.
it. He's like my liege, my sword. He's just sucking up to other men. On like yeah.
Yeah, it's like
It's like kind of a crazy life.
It's like and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. Like he pick and choose when he wanna be like a real nigga or aggressor or say certain shit that's just like your moral code should never allow you to say.
Yeah.
You can't pick and choose. Like on Wednesday, I'm gonna say some shit that's super outrageous. Then Thursday, I'm like a real nigga. Like, well, I'm cool. Or I fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you can't do that because as a man, you got to be held accountable for what you say. So in certain situations, if somebody holds you accountable for that, you got to accept what come with that accountability. You know what I'm saying? You
He
can't
just
shy
seems like
away
a
from it.
a
You
suck
can't
up.
do no other shit. Like, yeah. And I'm glad you saying this. I'm not saying it.
Yeah. Anyway, enough of that.
Yeah.
Academics, you're on notice. You owe $100,000 to what organization?
Any organization, you pick one, man.
And
Eat 100, because you done made so much money off this shit. Y'all go donate $100,000.
100.
And write that shit off on y'all taxes, bro.
And if you don't, you're
What? Say it.
You're a
Land the plane.
bitch.
Land the plane.
Academics,
Jack.
you're a real bitch. And if you have problems, you can take it up on the Adam Friedland Show, DJ Academics. You can. I will sit down with you in the most intellectual style, public
And I'll
intellectual
be there in the
talk
middle
show.
to mediate.
Yeah. No, I don't even need you. That is one I feel like I could handle
got
myself. I can handle that one. All right, sorry.
Let me shake your hand.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
and
bro.
he agrees with everything I just said, and thank
definitely
you.
agree.
Do you feel like, with as much life experience as you've had, do you feel like older than 29?
I
You
definitely
you're probably
feel-
65 years old.
In trenches years, I'm 65 for
Yeah.
sure. Cause like I grew up early, bro, and I had a lot of responsibility on me at a young age because I thought it was the way to go. Like when you grow up early, you feel like you a man. So at like 15, 16 years old, I felt like I was a man, and I held with people. I mean, I hung out with people that was older than me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I get a lot of like my influence and shit. Like I keep mentioning my brother. Like I hung with him my entire life. He's 5 years older than me, so he was already doing certain shit and like, you know what I'm saying, into things that I wanted to be into early on. You feel me? So I always thought like I was a man. Like I hung out with older people. I dropped out of school early. By the time I was 16, I was paying like all the bills in my house. Like literally, like paying my mama bills, doing shit for my aunties, you know, like just doing so much shit where it's like I was taking care of my friends, families and shit like that, you feel me? And I was in the streets for real, so you gotta think about it. Like I was losing a lot of my homies dying. I'm 15, 16, 17 years old. I'm covering the whole funeral cost. You feel me? Like doing shit like that at an early age. It put a lot on you, it take a toll, and it never stopped. So like I said, when I got shot, I was back outside. My homies got killed, I'm back outside. So it was never ending. You feel what I'm saying? Like I never got a time to like, you know, like get that trauma off of me. Like talk to somebody. Like even when I started doing therapy when I was in my 20s and shit, like I was 4 or 5 years behind. Like in certain like, you know, communities and cultures, like if you go see somebody fucking getting a fight, you going to therapy. Like, you know what I'm saying? One traumatic event, you going to therapy. Not you.
I got no
gangster.
problems. No, I've
Gangster
done a
with
lot
this
of
shit,
therapy.
man.
Actually,
Gangster
a lot
with this
of therapy. I've gone through a lot of stuff.
When was your first therapy session? What age?
32.
32?
And then I got through the breakup, and then my mother passed away, cancer.
Okay,
And
I'm
that
sorry
really
to
got
hear
me
that. I'm
through
sorry
it.
for your loss.
Yeah.
So you was going through the breakup and you started therapy.
But then the mom died, and you don't care about the breakup, you know? That,
Yeah.
And then basically he was like, "You
Some real shit.
graduated. You should be the therapist. You're one of the smartest guys I've ever met."
This is true. Your therapist said that.
No. You're healed.
You're healed. Get the fuck on. But no, I'm saying all that to say, see, look, bro, I can't listen to you all the time.
No,
bro.
no.
Like,
What
you
I mean
just-
is, like, I was going through a tough time because my mom had cancer, so I started doing therapy, and then I went through a breakup during that time.
during that time.
During that time, it's useful. You know what it is? It's more like you talk about your week and all the things you think that you're like. I do things that I'm like, you're the worst guy in the world, right? You suck. And then I say it, and I'm like, it's kind
Not
of a
so
normal
bad.
thing.
It's normal.
It's kind of a normal
Fuck,
thing.
I'm so glad I'm talking to you and
It's
we
like-
saying that. It's like a therapy session in
Yeah,
a way.
yeah.
Because like, when you saying that, like, so basically, you might go through some personal shit and a traumatic event make you feel like it's not so bad. Like, it's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might lose a friend or you might lose a girlfriend or some shit. And that's somebody that's like, see me technically, and I'm gonna be completely honest, like I had this problem bad coming up. I've lost so many people that have like physically died, you know what I'm saying, that's not here anymore, where it's like I don't really care about losing friends.
That's why it's
I never
embarrassing for
cared
me to
about,
talk to
like,
therapy,
losing,
talk about
you know what I'm
therapy to
saying?
you.
Yeah, or
Because
losing
you're
a
from
relationship
hell.
or shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From hell is crazy.
I mean, it's crazy. You're from like you were in a war zone as a child, and then I'm like, and then my girlfriend cheated on me, and would you believe it? She cheated on me, and it's just like, it's like that's a little bit embarrassing on my end.
But the thing is, like, see, This what
the
makes
fact that
us-
you're being nice to me right now makes me thank God.
I fuck with you.
You could really just kill my ass on all of this.
Nah,
right
nah,
now.
nah,
and
nah,
then
I
your
fuck with you.
and then your girlfriend cheated on
But
you?
the thing is, bro, that what makes us so different is like
We're the same.
everybody going through this shit. Like,
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, we are the same.
Yeah,
but
I know.
yeah.
Seriously.
The thing is, the thing is, like, everybody going through the same shit, so you really don't have time to process your thoughts and your emotions. Like, you might be going through a traumatic event where, like, your best friend died, or your brother died, or your mom died, your dad died. Somebody else is going through the exact same thing right next to you. So it's like, you trying to be there for somebody, you trying to grieve your own way, and then you trying to get up and strive to do something the next day, and the next day something else happened. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and the next day something else happened, and the next day something else happened. So if we don't have the proper, like, and this is me being on some real shit, if we don't have the proper resources and tools to, like, get help or talk to somebody or have therapy and shit like that, you will never get over it. You'll just be carrying that trauma, and that's why everybody walk around angry. That's why niggas mad. Like, as soon as you step on a nigga's shoe, he ready to kill you.
I would kill you if you did. I would have no choice.
Those shoes?
No, sorry. I was just kidding. No, these shoes, they're
Them
nice.
shoes ain't name.
Shut
Them
up,
motherfuckers ain't
brother.
Nathan.
What you're saying is what you're saying is like, yeah, what you realize is, like, if you're responding to a situation that's just a sad situation, you're not necessarily clinically depressed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're a human being
You're a human being.
responding honestly to a stimulus, something that's inspiring that kind of emotion. And it's like, it's an easier way to, like, kind of like, it's more of a practical thing to, like,
So let me ask
to
you this
process
question.
it. Yes.
As a 38-year-old man,
Yeah, it's not that
what's
old.
your
Yeah.
what's your breaking point? Like, what gets your blood boiling? Like, when some shit happens.
Me?
Like, yes. What pisses you off the most that you experience on a day-to-day basis? Like, shit that just make you mad. Like, get the fuck away from me.
What gets me mad? Like, not a, I'm kind of lucky. Yeah, I don't like. You know what it is? It's like, if you don't have money, right? My parents had trouble with money growing up, and that living where you're constantly stressed about money, it consumes you, right? And I was broke as shit for most of my adult life, and then I started being able to, like, subsist and then not have to worry about money.
Yeah.
And it's a different life. And that's kind of what I think. When I made that joke about you guys should steal from my ex-girlfriend's family, which you should.
You didn't
Okay,
say her. You didn't.
I said directly her. You know why?
no.
You know why
said,
I broke up?
You said she lived in that area. You said go steal from that area.
The suburbs, you should be stealing from them. No, I broke up with her actually because I went back for Christmas with her, and it was like my first Christmas. I was like so hyped. And she said, I met her friends, and she said black. She said the only black kids in our high school were Lovey Smith, the coach of the Bears kids. But the way she said black, I was like, I felt like I should be.
Fucked you up.
Can I ask you? Okay, I want to ask you about a little bit about, like, there's this, like, urban legend that Jordan, like, went to the hood and lost $100,000 in a dice
Way
game.
more than 100. Probably lost a couple.
Is that real?
Me growing up, I really personally, it's an urban legend, but I believe it.
100% it happened.
A guy from our neighborhood, or he used to be in our neighborhood, and this is crazy. I can't even disclose too much information because they're gonna know who I'm talking about.
Lil Bibby.
No, fuck no. A guy from our neighborhood, he was like a nigga that just got money and shit like that, and, you know, did what he did. They said he won $1 million from Jordan, like, gambling, shooting dice.
He was on the Bulls?
Shooting dice. No, fuck no, he was a street nigga.
No, but Jordan was just
Jordan was on
down.
the Bulls. Jordan was either on the Bulls or on the Wizards or just getting out the league. Either way, he was Michael Jordan, rich as fuck, and he was gambling, shooting dice, and he lost $1 million to this guy. I swear to God.
There's no
That was
way
like
that
something that
Jordan
I've been
paid.
knowing, hearing.
There's no way he paid.
He didn't pay. No, that's what I'm saying. He owed. He probably gave him like $200-300 that night.
That's right.
And owed them
So
$700,000.
Michael Jordan, DJ Akademiks, you're on notice. You owe this guy, this gentleman. We're not going to say his name, but you know
For sure.
Yeah.
I think he owed them over $500,000. Like he probably gave them $200-300 that
Yeah.
night, and never gave them
Wait.
the rest of the money.
I watched your Drink Champs, and first off, I want to say there's like a moment at the end where Noriega like gives you your flowers that's like very beautiful, because it's like even if like the head, like even if the heads aren't saying it to you, like we all know
Yeah,
you're
for sure.
amazing, and
I
that's an
appreciate that,
amazing
bro.
thing to say.
I appreciate
right?
that, bro.
Okay, but then they did this game with the shots, right? So I wanted to do my version of it.
Let's do it.
Where what was the game
That's why you
called?
got the 1942. I don't remember the game because I was fucked up on Drink Champs.
I know you
I
were.
got drunk as a motherfucker.
Okay,
I
so
had
I'm
a
gonna
ball,
do it. So it's one or the other, or take a. And if it's a tie, it's take a shot.
All right, but
Okay, so we're gonna go. We're gonna do it. This is the Adam Friedland show version of something that.
let me just hold
they
on.
made
Before you
up-
start, let me just pour my shots
Oh my
now.
God!
Just-
This is. I'm already drunk. Should we go to?
so I
11?
gotta pour yours as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like this.
Oh yeah, so no, because they take a shot with me when I do it.
I'll do anything you ask me to. Okay, all right. Let's start. Okay, Tupac or Biggie?
You say yo, yo.
What do you mean pause? I'm not gay. I'm not with that gay shit. How are you gonna bring this guy disrespecting me in my
Yeah,
own
bro.
office in a building?
He from New York though, like.
Oh,
you gotta-
where are you from? I'm Fort Greene, Brooklyn, sir. Have
Yeah.
you been to the farmer's market? Have you been to the farmer's market on a Saturday morning with your slouchy outfit with your girlfriend, just relaxing? It's a nice
Where
Saturday
you
morning.
from, B? He from the Bronx, TXBX.
Oh, I have a lot of respect for Uptown in the Bronx. Yeah. Do you like hookah? That's Dykeman. It's weird. The Dominicans really like hookah. But it's a Middle Eastern thing, but the Dominicans like it, and they're wearing girls' jeans and they're doing hookah.
Like I don't got no
Yeah.
problem with hookah. I just feel like it's for the bitches.
It's for Jewish
for the bit.
kids doing your summer tour of
And then I'm
Israel.
gonna look
at
at the
15
camera. I ain't gonna say my cousin name. Hey, cuz, put that hookah down.
Yeah, cuz put the hookah down. It's gonna destroy your life. Okay.
Cuz, put that motherfucker down.
All right. Let's do the classic, the Tupac or Biggie.
Tupac or Biggie?
Yeah.
Tupac.
Really. Really.
I'm gonna go Tupac.
Okay.
I've
All right.
always been a Pac kind of nigga.
All right. Atlanta, Gucci or Jeezy?
WAP. I'm going Gucci.
All right. I agree. But Jeezy, actually,
Yeah,
what a ledge.
Jeezy that
What a
nigga though, but
ledge.
I'm going WAP though. Like I
The
grew up
two
on
songs with
Gucci, man.
Kanye, the two songs with
Yeah,
Kanye,
for sure.
the
The
Kanye
realest
verse,
back alone is
the
just
Kanye-
monumental.
the Kanye verse
The whole
on
project.
Put On is the
With
funniest.
TM 101.
The Kanye verse on Put On is the funniest thing ever. You could tell Amber Rose just destroyed his life, and he's like, I put on for the bitches that owe me sex.
Sex,
The way he says,
like it's
owe
still
me sex,
niggas
like,
that
I've
owe me
earned this sex, madam. Ma'am, you owe me.
Bro,
Okay,
what the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
I'm a genius. I love.
Hey, bro, all right, bro, I'm gonna go Gucci though. I'm just like,
Of course, Gucci.
everything, like my whole, like my upbringing.
met him? He's the
was
coolest
Gucci.
guy?
Yeah, of course I met WAP 100
He
times.
fell asleep like this guy, or no?
Nah,
he was
hell
awake.
no, like,
Yeah, the whole
just
time.
like, yeah, like I don't know, just my whole upbringing was Gucci. My homie G Fazo, his favorite rapper was Gucci Mane. Like that's how I really got up on Gucci lyrics. Like,
So the Chicago
music.
guys were like listening to
yeah,
that.
my
stuff.
homie G
That
Fazo,
makes
he
sense.
died. Faison died in 2010. Like
sorry.
his favorite rapper was Gucci Mane. Like
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck who your favorite rapper was. All he wanted to use Gucci.
yeah.
You feel me? So like, yeah, I got like a different type of.
All right, Jay Dilla or Madlib? Or is that a white question?
I'm taking shots already before I even answer the question.
Because you're having a great time.
That was a white question.
Yeah, it was a white question. They're incredible though.
I don't. Hey, don't kill me, nobody. Who are those? Who are they? Who are they?
Well, let me tell you about hip hop culture. Okay, Herb, let me explain to you. No, they're like two incredible.
What do they do though?
They're two
producers?
of the best producers ever.
Okay, wait. Say the names again.
Jay Dilla or Madlib.
What did they
You know
produce?
Quasimodo. You know.
I know Quasimodo.
Mad Villainy.
Of course, yeah.
Quasimodo is Madlib.
Oh, okay.
with his voice pitched up.
Okay, I'm gonna go Madlib then. I know Quasi. We
It's
should have
the
said
right
that.
answer. It's
Yeah,
the right
I'm
answer.
gonna go Madlib.
Dilla died,
For
and
sure.
it's very sad, but it's the right answer.
I'm gonna go Madlib.
Just because you're dead, it doesn't mean you win. Dilla was also
You're
incredible.
a fucked up person,
Incredible.
bro.
I'm sorry that I said that. I'm sorry I said that. Okay, I don't know if you'll know these guys.
You're a great person though, but you're fucked up.
I'm not fucked up. You're
fucked
up
in the head.
You're
bro.
one of the most fucked up guys ever. you're fucked up. Okay. You might not know these guys actually. This might be a white question. This actually is a white question.
Okay.
And it's gonna be funny when I say what the question is.
My mom like borderline white. My mom like blackish, whitish. She worked
Really?
at Marshall Fields for like 15 years.
What's that?
You don't know what Marshall Fields is?
I know Marshalls.
Marshall Fields was Macy's before it turned into Macy's.
Oh my God, my mom took me to Macy's so much before Thanksgiving.
So it was before it became Macy's. You remember Marshall Fields? Yeah.
Is it like a
The store was
department?
called Marshall Fields. It was a Marshall Fields here, one in New York. Like, it was called Marshall Fields before Macy's. Marshall Fields wasn't as popular. Macy's got like super big, but yeah.
when
She was still working there when it became. Yeah, I think Macy's bought Marshall Fields. Exactly.
when College Dropout dropped, the polo aspect of it was so meaningful.
Yeah.
Because my mom would take me to Macy's to get a polo
Get the
like
polo,
that.
yeah.
And I'm like, now there's a rapper.
They had it at Marshall Fields. Like I grew up like when I was on my like fashion shit and shit. Like I used to get my clothes from where my mom worked, Marshall Fields. Like that's why I'm so big on cologne. Like I'm a big cologne connoisseur.
Really?
Because my mom worked in the fragrance department at Marshall Fields.
What's your
and
favorite?
Macy's. My favorite cologne, probably Creed is my all-time favorite.
Creed?
Yeah, I love the way
What is
Creed
that?
smell. You know what Creed is, bro.
I know the band.
Fuck out of here. You know Creed.
With arms wide open.
And MFK, I like MFK.
Machine Gun Kelly?
MFK, not MGK.
I know, I was just. All right, this is a white question. Kendrick or Drake?
That's not a fucking white question, bro.
Well, we got really into that. We were like, yes, it's true. Drake is not like us. That was disgusting to me.
Wait, hold on. Go back.
The way that fat white men in their 40s with beards reacted to the beef made me very uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get what
Right?
you're saying. I get what you're
It's
saying.
like a little bit
wholeheartedly.
like it was like it's not for it wasn't
As
for
far as the reaction.
it wasn't for girls. The beef wasn't for girls. It was for fat 40-year-old white men, kind of.
Yeah.
And
it's
Joe
never-
Budden kind of people.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna chime in and say beef is never for girls. Girls never get into beef. They don't give a fuck about that shit. Like,
Yeah, they care about money.
yeah,
It's true. Yeah, all they want.
especially if
all
two
they-
niggas in the beef with money, they're never picking
They're
sides.
like, I'll see. I'll wait till
yeah,
see.
yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
gonna wait till that
and
shit
see.
die down. Or
I'm,
wait till
I'm
somebody
team wait
come.
and see.
Come, yeah, I'm team wait and see.
Wait, so say it, Drake. Say Drake.
I'm saying shot. I'm just gonna
Sean,
take my
come
shot.
on, dude. It's anti-Semitism the way he was treated.
Just take my shot, bro.
Let me explain to you.
You can never feel bad for a
He's
billionaire.
like Blade. He's like a Jewish guy that was allowed to be the biggest rapper in the world.
Blade. Who's Blade?
Blade, the movie
Like
about
the movie Blade?
Yeah, yeah.
The
When
vampire
Wesley
movie.
Snipes is half
All right, explain
human.
that. How the fuck do you explain it?
Wesley Snipes is a vampire that could also be in the daylight,
In the daylight.
right?
Okay.
For me, it's like Drake is a Jewish guy that's also allowed to be the most famous rapper in the world, and it meant so much to me. He's the Blade of us. And I was like, I was
Drake
like,
Jewish?
Of course he is.
Oh,
He never
fire.
told you?
it's fire. I don't
Why
know.
would he not tell you that?
That's fire.
Were you
though, bro.
you were
Like,
friendly with him?
Yeah, it's my dog.
He's the best.
Yeah,
You were
yeah.
listening to his
It's my
song
nigga.
the other day on Instagram.
Yes, bro. Come on, bro. It's fucking Drake. Be
We
for
love
real.
him so much.
Be for real, bro. Like
I
Drake
just-
one of the first niggas to support me though, for real. Like Drake,
He put you on?
he ain't put me on. Fuck no.
No.
But yeah, Drake, like, you know,
He showed love.
He showed love in 2012, 2013.
What a good guy, right,
Yeah.
guys?
For sure.
What
That's
a good
great
guy.
nigga. For sure.
And please, Drake, do you have his number?
You call him.
Like, you just give me his number. I'll call him on
I
my
thought you had his number, bro. I thought y'all was like, you know, like.
No, I don't see him at the meetings
You
for
remember-
Jewish people.
Nah, I'm gonna say this. This might be unpopular. Like, you know, Ye said that all Jewish people.
No,
like, got
that was
a
the last
group chat.
question.
He said y'all got a group chat.
You
Y'all
just
got each other
you
number.
You just killed.
Every Jewish
just killed
nigga
this
got
entire
every,
bit that I
every
prepared.
Jewish person
Okay.
in cahoots.
Let's continue. Let's continue.
That's what Ye said,
Your
bro.
necklace just fell off.
Damn, this motherfucker fake. Then it just fell
Fell
off because
okay.
maybe I ain't.
Let's
clamped it.
continue.
You know what I'm saying?
UGK or 3-6?
3-6 Mafia.
Incredible.
Yeah.
How good.
Yeah.
So good.
3-6 Mafia for sure.
There's a lot of that in Chicago drill too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
There's
3-6.
a lot of the chaos.
I'm gonna go
3-6.
3-6.
Okay.
Look. So you remember you just said that I smoked my first blunt at 6 years old, right? I was listening to 3-6 Mafia.
You were?
Yeah.
You were listening to sipping on some scissor?
I was listening to. Fuck, I don't even know what song I was listening to, but I
Put your D in her mouth? You
I
don't put
100% sure was listening to Project Pat and Juicy J.
You were listening to Put Your D in her mouth, give me head till I'm dig.
Yeah.
Put your D in her mouth, give me head till I'm dig.
Oh, God, I was listening to 3-6
let me tell
Mafia
you
when I
something. Let me
smoked my
tell you
first
something. This girl was sucking my dick so good the other day. It's so embarrassing I just did that. Can you guys all forget it? And we're drunk and you're watching us. I don't like being judged. You're all judging us. You fell asleep on the job as a security officer. I'm just deflected. He's back to sleep? How much time do we have? Okay, let's wrap it up. Beatles or the Rolling Stones?
Beatles or the Rolling Stones.
We're not even playing the game.
I'm gonna go Beatles. Just cause I fuck with them.
I can't. That for me is shot. It's actually Beatles, but
I'm gonna
it's
go
so
Beatles.
close.
I'm gonna go Beatles just cause I had heard the Beatles too much and growing up and like I'm a Queen type of guy. Queen
Really?
is like one of my favorite.
Pause.
Rock. What the
No one
fuck is
laughed.
pause about that?
No one laughed. I'm sorry. No one laughed.
For me saying I'm a Queen type of guy, you said pause.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, that was hard though.
I love Queen. Okay.
You love Queen? For
The
real?
pull-out method or moving to a new city?
The pull-out method of moving to a new city?
Yeah.
New city.
Yeah. You impregnate, you disappear. Move to
Fuck
Mexico. Okay. Pakistan or India?
Pakistan or India?
Yeah, who are you riding with? Or is that a shot?
Is that like some controversial shit before?
No,
I answer
it's not
this?
controversial at all. Okay.
Pakistan and India, I'm gonna go Pakistan.
Okay. Halle Berry or Mayor Lori Lightfoot?
Lori Lightfoot.
Really?
She done did a lot for the city and me. Like we got.
You
a
met
personal
Mayor
relationship.
Lori?
Yes, we had a real meeting, like a sit down in her office. Like
She's so wow.
Yeah.
That's your friend.
Yeah.
I would rather sleep with Halle Berry than her, but it's close.
me too.
Okay. World War II or U.S. Civil War? What's the better war?
World War II.
U.S. Civil, dude.
U.S. Civil War?
Yeah.
What the fuck is a U.S. Civil War? I never heard of that. I
The
don't be on
North
internet
fought the
enough.
South. There was slavery.
The U.S. Civil War. Oh, to get out of slavery.
Yeah, the Confederacy.
Right.
Or,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Nat Turner was a part of that war, right?
No, he did the rebellion.
That was before or after?
That was before. Yeah.
That was before.
Yeah. That guy. He's gonna have.
That kind of introduced the U.S. Civil War, though.
No,
So U.S. Civil War was like
secession.
North Virginia versus South Virginia, all of that shit.
South Virginia?
South Virginia had slaves. North Virginia didn't.
South Virginia is not a place, dude.
South Virginia was
West.
a place before.
West Virginia.
No, it was North Virginia and South Virginia before the Civil War.
I'm pretty sure.
You didn't know that?
I don't know.
You
I
don't have to
guarantee
lie
if I'm
to
not-
him.
We gotta Google it. We gotta figure this shit out
You
real
don't
quick
have to
before it's
lie
time
to
to
him.
go.
Yay
Because
or,
now you got me feeling like I'm tripping, bro.
yay or the Jewish people?
Crazy. Don't have
The Jewish people.
Thank you. Wait, could you do like an OG call?
Jewish people.
Could you do an OG call and me and him could
You
squash
might fuck
this?
up my relationship with him, though. on why
I
you
would
saying it.
squash. First of all, I would make it stronger. Second of all, I could squash it. We could do a benefit concert like him and Drake.
They did that already.
Yeah, but him and I would do one for Harvey Weinstein or something.
They did it for Larry Hoover. You gotta
I know.
free the
I would
old
do
man,
it for a
free the
Jewish
chairman.
prisoner, political prisoner. Because they want us to go?
Bro, he's different.
Yeah, you gotta wrap it up.
What does different mean?
You just different.
Okay. Guys, sad news. We just found out at the office Ozzy Osbourne is dead at 76 years old. I'm devastated. We're all sad here. He was one of the fucking best. And I just want to give our thoughts to his family, to his friends, to the members of Sabbath. But guys, I'm feeling crappy right now, and I could really use some federally legal THC that ships directly to your door. And that's why I want to talk to you about Mood. They found a way to combine THC with carefully selected functional gummies that target nearly every mood and health goal you can think of. Guys, right now you can get 20% off your first order with the promo code TAFS. You know, forget one-size-fits-all supplements that just get you high. Moods gummies are optimized to kick in within as little as 15 minutes and help you reach the mood you're after. In fact, Ozzy Osbourne may have taken one before he bit the head off of a bat. You remember that? I remember that too. They have Magic Mind, for instance, for deep focus and creativity. It's probably what they took before they made technical ecstasy, right? And PMS support to ease cramps and balance mood swings. Probably what they took before War Pigs, which is the nickname that's what I call my ex-wife. Sharon! Yeah, Sharon. And sexual euphoria to get in the mood and turn up the intensity, which is probably what he took before he made, did they make it Crazy Train? He probably took it before Crazy Train, probably. All aboard! Moods functional gummies that combine premium and federally legal THC with targeted botanicals to help you feel your best fast. And what's the best part? They ship directly and discreetly right to your door. No dispensary lines, no awkward conversations, just better days and nights delivered right to your house. And remember, every mood product is backed by a 100-day satisfaction guarantee. So head to mood.com to find the functional gummy that matches exactly what you're looking for. And let Mood help you discover your perfect mood, which right now, my mood is sad. And that's why I'm going to take a Magic Mind after this. So don't forget to use promo code TAFS at checkout to get 20% off your first order. And once again, if you're joining us midway through this ad, rocker Ozzy Osbourne is dead at 76 years old. So my sincerest condolences to the Osbourne family, to the city of Birmingham, to Aston Villa Football Club, and check out Mood. What was the motivating factor in getting out of the environment you were in?
The motivating factor?
What was the one thing that did it? And then do you have a concept of the people that are still there? And like, how much do you think of the people that are still there?
I do a lot.
Yeah.
I think just me being who I am, I'ma always have survivor's guilt. Like no matter how like mature or how much I understand life and just like that you can't save anybody.
Yeah.
Like everybody, I mean, not anybody, everybody. I think I'ma just always have that, just knowing where I come from and wanting better for the people that I love. Cause it's certain people like coming from my neighborhood and in my environment that just like I'm gonna always want to make it out. And for example, like this is a sensitive subject, so like artist Mellow Bucks, like, you know, we in business. She just had like an album release where it was like a mass shooting. 4 people got killed, 15 other people got shot. It was probably like majority women, 10 women, like shit like that. It always just like, it's a very sensitive subject, you know what I'm saying? And like, and some of the people that were like killed, I have like personal relationships with, like my homie, like Lil Rock, who I rapped about, he tattooed on me, like he was one of the first people that I lost like coming up, you know what I'm saying, like from my neighborhood, and his little brother was just killed as a part of that mass shooting. So like, it's just a different type of feel. No matter where I'm at in the world, I could have been anywhere and that shit will still like touch me and do certain shit to me. Yeah. So I'm gonna always have survivor's guilt because that shit is going on. That's why it's important for me to like try to like break the cycle and just try to help in any way possible that I can. That's why I'm saying shit like that to like Akademiks, Vlad, shit like that, to just try to get back to the city and people who actively help in the city. That's why I fuck with like Out of the Trenches. That's why I fuck with Golden Child. That's why I fuck with the people who actually trying to make a difference in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And like, for me, it's like I've always been that kind of guy. Like I always been a guy that wanted more. You know what I'm saying? That wanted more for myself. You feel what I'm saying? Like the first question you asked, what is the first person you? Because I want to like.
I just
chime
feel
in
like
on that too.
what was the motive? Like when
Yeah, the
were you like I
motivating
gotta
factor.
go?
Exactly.
Because
That
it's
was
like
it.
there's
That's
like
what I wanted to answer.
there was like one thing that before you came I wanted to avoid is like just like a freaking middle class white guy being like, can we fix Chicago? Can we fix Chicago? Like, what?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to like be that guy. But the question is because
But
you're
it's
a
a good
guy.
question.
You were a guy that was in an environment and you saved your life, right? And so it's like saying to some guy that was in Vietnam, like, can what are you doing for the guys that are still at the war in Vietnam,
I
right?
feel like if there, it just has to be something or somebody that wants to make a difference. If there's a will, there's a way. I feel like anything can be fixed. Like anything broken can be fixed. Like that's a crazy question. Can we fix? Of course, yes, you can fix Chicago. And the way is resources, money. Like I come from the trenches. I come from the streets. I come from poverty. I've seen bloodshed. I know what it's like to lose somebody. I know what all of that shit is like. If you put resources into the like streets, like when I started to get money and I had things to live for, that was my changing factor. Like for me, that's why I wanted to go back and answer that question because I felt like it was a part of that I didn't answer. And that was the changing factor with me was having my first kid, having a child.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that made me like not want to even give a fuck about nothing else. Nothing else mattered to me once I had a kid. Like because I was still that guy. Like even when I was leaving the streets, or still trying to be 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and you try to like, you know what I'm saying, like appeal and to please to other people. But once I had a human that was on this earth because of me, I don't give a fuck about how the next person do this or do that or do this. Even though I do, like I just said, I do have survivor's guilt, but that's not my responsibility. My only responsibility is making sure my kids live a successful life and could do whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like live a long life, live a successful life, and have the resources to be great. I'm always gonna remember where I come from. And that's why I was saying, going back to like my son said he wanna go to O Block. Like, you think I don't know niggas in O Block that I could call and be like, my son wanna see this shit? Like, why the fuck would I put my son in an environment where he could lose his life or something happen or
And
he could see a traumatic
he's
event?
from Beverly
or he could
Hills,
watch
right?
it. No, my son, he was born in Chicago, but he moved, he didn't even spend a whole year in Chicago. My other two kids are from Bel Air, not even Beverly Hills. They was born in Bel Air.
Yeah. But
You
do
know
you
what I'm saying?
think they're like they're little Bel Air kids? You think like
All my kids
you think
gangsters,
they
even
do
though they from Bel
they
Air.
respect their dad?
Nope.
Do you like you see your boys and you're like you're little softies?
Fuck no, hell no, no. My kids ain't soft at all. Like especially Essex, like he's super.
He's back
bro.
asleep.
Yeah, he was snoring again. I heard him. For sure. But
What's
it's
his
like,
name? No, we can't say his
should I
name.
give his
No, it's not
nickname or his
safe.
personal.
No. James Bond.
Fucker.
Herb. Fucker.
That's his name. Fucker.
Herb. Give it up for him, guys.
For
Everyone.
sure.
Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun.
Woo is crazy.